Hello, I'm Jaden. Welcome to the Pattie Morning Show. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Pattie Panthers. You may now be seated. Here's today's Uncle schedule. I hope you have a great day today. Now let's go to Mr. Luciati to see what he has for us today.
All right, good morning, boys and girls. Pattie Elementary. It is Friday.
Friday.
I know that feels good. You made it through your first full week back after break. That's one of the toughest of the whole entire year. So you should feel good about that. Bring it today. We got a couple days off before we come back and are back at it next week. But right now, it is time for the Pattie Sports Show, and I am here with my main man, co-host, Teddy Ballgame. Teddy Ballgame, what's going on, sir?
Well, I like that Friday. I like that. Friday. I like it.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, we got the March Madness has finished up in the NCAA Men's College Basketball Tournament. The Baylor Bears beat the Gonzaga Bulldogs 86-70, so not much of a game. Baylor was led by Jared Butler, who scored 22 points. The win gave Baylor its first ever men's basketball national championship, beating Gonzaga, a Gonzaga team that was looking for a perfect undefeated season, but that got taken away from them at the last game of the year, Deluge.
Yeah, that's rough. Hey, being perfect is, that's a tall order. But it's pretty, it's pretty awesome that the team that is, the hottest in that moment, it comes down to a game. It's not about necessarily the best team's going to win. The best team in that game is going to win. And in that game, it was Baylor. That just shows, you can't coast ever. You got to bring it every single day and every single game. And that's, boys and girls, that's what we tell you every day. You got to bring it every single day. Nothing is going to be a cakewalk and nothing is for free. So congrats to Baylor. That's awesome. How would your bracket work out there, Teddy Ballgame? It was a giant mess for the Luch.
Yeah, I think it was a mess for pretty much everybody in America with all these upsets. I had Michigan. Michigan was bumped out a couple days early. And I know that you had Gonzaga, so you kind of got busted there at the end as well. But yeah, lots of upsets.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. Congratulations to Baylor. Good stuff.
And we also had a women's tournament. On the women's side, the Stanford Cardinal held off the Arizona Wildcats 54-53. To win their first national championship since 1992. Stanford was led by Haley Jones, who scored 17 points in the win. But again, a very tight game there at the end, 54-53 for the national championship.
Nice. Congrats to the ladies.
In hockey news, we have the New York Islanders defeated the Washington Capitals 1-0. We've had kind of the Islanders and the Capitals going back and forth for the last month or so. They are actually both tied at the top of the Eastern Division with 54 points each. I do think that the Capitals are ahead because of goals that they have scored. They have more goals for. But that's going to be interesting to see how those teams kind of end out the year this year, Deluge.
Nothing like fighting for that playoff spot, right? Fighting for every game, fighting for every goal. I love it. A 1-0 game, man. That's got to be fighting the whole game. Man, it's like I said, boys and girls, a constant fight. Nothing is ever easy. So it should be exciting from here on out.
And finally, Deluge baseball is back. Our Philadelphia Phillies are off to a hot start, sweeping the Atlanta Braves to start the season. And the Washington Nationals won their first game 6-5 on a Juan Soto walk-off hit in the bottom of the ninth inning. Nothing like that, Deluge.
Hey, Teddy Ballgame, do you mean that he won the game?
He won the game.
How about that? Oh, walk-off win, man. There's no better feeling right there, carrying your team. Winning it for your team. But I'm just excited for baseball. I'm excited for the Phillies. They look great. Let's hope that it continues. Again, it's a long season. It's not just about being great for one day or 3 days. It's about being great all the time. And the
Absolutely.
greats do it differently. So you got to keep it up all year long, but I can't wait. It's awesome.
Nope, if you're not doing anything, those greats, they're working all the time. So you got to always be working or you're never going to catch up.
There's always someone out there working harder than you. Don't forget that. That's awesome. Well, hey, Teddy Ballgame, catch this. So we had 3 of our own Pattie Panthers competing. It was maybe 2 weekends ago. So we have 3 Pattie Panthers who ride BMX, and they ride in BMX races. And so just a couple weeks ago, there was the Carolina BMX Nationals. So national race. So boys and girls, these are kids from all over the country racing together. We have Izzy George in 4th grade. We have Zoe Snyder in kindergarten. And we have Cash Ward, also from kindergarten. They all competed in this Coastal Carolina BMX Nationals. Now, first and foremost, I know we've had Izzy on our show before. Just love what she's doing in the BMX world, and she's making such a name for herself. She's crushing it. But also to see some of our younger kindergartners, Zoe and Cash out there, is phenomenal. And if you see the picture, they're representing Pattie gear too at these Coastal Nationals. They're wearing their Element shirt, which is fantastic. But, I've spoken, actually I saw Zoe earlier today, and I know what that can do for someone's confidence and just how proud they can be. And so all 3 of you guys, the Luch and Teddy Ballgame, are super proud of you for not only representing Pattie, but also taking risks, being brave, and going and competing in a national competition. It's awesome. And so, just so you know, Teddy Ballgame, guess what? Izzy made the U.S. team in that competition. And Zoe, in her first ever race, placed 5th out of 40 kids.
That's awesome.
So, man, we're just super proud of all 3 of them for representing Pattie and just being brave. It's awesome. So, man, Pattie Panthers doing it all day, every day. So guess what, Teddy Ballgame? It's time to do it today, right?
Bring it
let's
today.
Bring it. Don't forget, it takes work every single day, all the time. Don't coast ever. Bring it, everything that you got. We are here to help you because together we are Pattie Strong. Teddy Ballgame, have a great day. Boys and girls, have a great day. Let's do this.